My name is Jane Broderick and I'm the Director of Golf here at PGA National Resort and Spa. I've been here for 30 years and I've seen this property turn into one of the most brilliant pieces of property in the world. We have hosted the 1983 Ryder Cup, the 1987 PGA Championship, 20 PGA Senior Championships, and now we're home to the Honda Classic, which has really brought to fame the notorious Bear Trap. The Bear Trap on the Champion Golf Course is made up of 3 holes, number 15, 16, and 17. A par 3, a par 4, and a par 3, respectively. Each hole has water that comes into play, and when it's tested by the prevailing wind, it can be one of the most difficult stretches of golf holes anyone will ever play. Our new indoor golf center, called the Bear Trap, but very reminiscent of the Bear Trap on the golf course, is actually a brand-specific hospitality and instruction area that we're creating. Through some great technology, we are going to be able to entertain our guests any time of year, but also continue that instruction throughout the summer months when there's rain or oppressive heat that can occur. We'll be able to offer our golfers year-round, comfortable instruction.
We programmed that space into a golf hospitality area. It used to be kind of a junior program area with a few different table tennis and air hockey and video games. Wasn't very well used. When we went in there and we redid it, we added a putting green as well. So we have a putting studio in there where we can do putter fittings. We've added some special merchandise features in there with shoe fittings. And then adding the golf simulator in there has created a great hospitality environment that really is going to generate revenue for us by being able to host groups, host events that are golf specific and golf centric towards that space.
Well, here at PGA National, we have 8 great months a year. It's dry, sunny, perfect conditions for golf. Now, unfortunately, the other 4 months, it's wet season. We have a lot of rain delays, lightning delays. Most people get pulled off the golf course or the driving range during their practice session. We wanted to come up with a positive solution for those people that were getting pulled off the course in the driving range and still be able to work on their game. To do so, we came up with our Indoor Golf Learning Center. We just came from outside on the Champion Range hitting some golf balls. We are now inside at our Bear Trap facility, indoor golf and putting lab. But the best part is to come in and work on your full swing in our brand new high-definition golf simulator. This is for our teaching capabilities and swing dynamics. This not only has fitting capabilities and teaching capabilities, but we also have the option to play 25 championship golf courses from around the world. This computer vision technology is what we use to have that realistic and accurate vision of what the course really looks like. Here is our high-definition touchscreen interface that we use to control everything that the simulator does. It's very easy to use, and it's as simple as going ahead and pushing right here on play to go and see all 25 of the golf courses that we can actually play from around the world. We have chipping, driving, putting, and you can choose hole practice, which I enjoy to practice one of the actual holes that we have here at PGA National. I also like to use swing analysis. This is something that we enjoy as PGA professionals to help use video analysis, body track, and learn more about your golf swing. Let's take a look at our swing analysis program, something I use a lot for my students to analyze their full swing, and the data that it provides me will help you understand what you're doing in your golf swing to make it a little bit better and progress that much faster. So what we're going to do is we hit ourselves a shot, and it's going to give us a full lineup of data that we can use from the 4 different cameras that are actually measuring the golf ball. After I hit my shot, the 4 cameras will measure the spin axis of the golf ball, which gives us all of the data that we can use to then analyze your golf swing. I just hit a shot. Let's check out all of my data here. We have shot distance, which is carry and bounce and roll put together. We also have my ball speed, which is going to allow me as the instructor to understand if you're really hitting it as far as you could. We're also going to look at that club path, which I just had 3.5 degrees in to out, created that nice little power draw that all of you have been looking for. Now we're going to move on to our video analysis. And the great part about this tool is that most students don't really know what their swing looks like. This will allow us to see two different views, one face on and another down the line. By having both side by side will allow myself as the instructor and the student to see the common faults that they have in their swing. Let's take a look at my swing and see how well I did. The numbers looked very good. Let's see if the video looks the same. We're going to go ahead, we're going to put a line right here. These drawing tools are extremely useful to keep track of where my body is and where the club is as well. And another one that is very useful is for swing plane, which we noticed in my shot data was actually very good. So as I take the club back, you'll notice that I stay within all of my lines. And on the way down, you notice the club actually comes down on that same shaft plane that I've drawn. Because of all of that happening, I was able to get some great numbers and a great result, something I'm going to be able to teach you as a student. Something else we can actually use in our high definition simulator is from Body Track Sports. This is a pressure system that's underfoot that has hundreds of sensors that measures the dynamic balance throughout your entire swing. As I take the club back, you'll notice that I load 60 to 70% on my trail foot, something I can teach you how to do to create more power. One other area that we like to use the high definition simulator for is for club fitting. We're able to not only use this program to fit you for the correct clubs, but we can also use our body track to fit you for the correct shoes. We can fit the shoe to the swing. We can also fit the club to the swing. This data right here will allow you to figure out the gaps between your clubs that allows you to understand your distances and also what clubs would benefit you the most. You've now seen the technical capabilities of our simulator inside the bear trap. I want to now take you outside to our very difficult bear trap on our championship golf course. Number 15, which we can play here inside, is going to be just as difficult outside. Let's see the difference between the two. Let's go play it. We just came from outside on the champion course, number 15 of the bear trap, and we tested the difficulty outside and now inside testing the accuracy and realism of our high definition golf simulator. Oh yeah, that's good. Get in there. All right. Here at PGA National, we have the industry-leading technology to make you a better golfer.